What is the reason for Shanely Caswell's departure from Power Book 3? Raising Kanan after the extremely emotional opening of the third season. Understanding why Shannon Burke had to pass away is not difficult from a creative standpoint. Throughout the most of the second season, she focused her attention on her partner Malcolm Howard and some of the activities that he was engaged in behind the scenes. While she was unrelenting in her quest, she also committed a number of errors in her investigation. Howard was able to figure things out, and when he concluded that she knew too much, he shot her. He was smart enough to figure things out. Caswell, who had previously been on NCIS New Orleans, was aware that this was going to be a death that she would eventually experience. During an interview with Entertainment Weekly, she elaborated that the only thing that remained a mystery was the exact moment when Burke would be leaving for what is popularly referred to as Power Heaven. In addition, she discussed her feelings over the manner in which her character passed away, saying, "I thought it was great." While she is in the midst of her final attempt to break through, she makes the mistake of talking too much, which is something she does on a regular basis. There is one thing that Shannon says that causes Howard to become agitated, and it is at that very time that you watch him make the decision. Ultimately, it boils down to the fact that she is always too stubborn and opinionated in her efforts to make a point. Then, immediately after that, the voice of 50 Cent can be heard yelling, "F the police," and the screen goes blank. This was a really great moment. At this point, we are certainly curious about the extent to which this will serve as a springboard for further stories. Recall that Burke continued to work as a police officer even after he was suspended, particularly considering that she comes from a family of law enforcement personnel. This is the kind of death that the authorities are virtually likely going to investigate. There are many ways in which this death supports that narrative, and it is something that has the potential to become a significant thorn in Howard's side moving forward. In the episode of Power Book 3, Raising Kanan that aired this past weekend, what were your thoughts on Shannon's passing? Give it something right now by leaving a comment. After you have completed that, you should subscribe to the channel and continue to check back for further updates in the future. Thanks for watching. See you next time.